Welcome to our Energy Connect studio at Gastech 2022. I'm delighted to have sitting next to me Alessandro Bernini, CEO of Maire Tecnimont. Thank you so much for coming down on this busy day 2 of Gastech.
It's a pleasure, of course, to be here today with you and the Gastech.
Great. Now, let's get into it. What role will natural gas play in the road to net zero, do you think?
Well, natural gas has been in the past, and in my opinion, is due to remain still for a long one of the most important natural resources, which at the same time satisfies the market expectations in terms of previously cheap availability of energy, as well as the path towards net zero, so the decarbonization. Just to remember that thanks to the conversion of coal-generated power substituted with gas, over the last decade we have saved all over the world more than 500 million tons of CO2. So it is just to confirm that from an environmental standpoint, this for sure is friendly, extremely friendly from this standpoint. Then, of course, thanks also to the new technologies which have came on board over the last few years. Natural gas can be accompanied also by the carbon capture and storage technologies, which for sure makes possible to have 100% reduction in terms of emission. So all in all, gas, natural gas, I believe it will remain for long the most significant energy resources.
Great to hear. And another technology that everyone's talking about is hydrogen. How important do you think that will be in supporting the energy transition?
Hydrogen is the most, the lightest and the element which is more present in our atmosphere. But so for sure, in the incoming future, will become more and more important to serve the energy transition and the decarbonization. But for sure has still some challenges to be solved. First of all, the cost is for sure an issue, but we are pretty sure that considering the huge amount of investments which are dedicated to the development of new technology, also this issue will be solved in the short term, as long as some technical issues, like for example the difficulty in the transportation, in storage. So for sure there are still some issues which must be solved, but it is useless to say that the path forward has been already defined and nobody will be able to modify it.
No. And I'd like to hear more about what technology innovations you at Maire Tecnimont are working on around hydrogen.
Our group?
Yeah.
Our group, we are moving on a different stream. First of all, our group is a technology-driven group which has decades of experience in transforming natural resources into, let me say, the most popular commodities like petrochemical product or fertilizer or ammonia. We would like to substitute natural gas with other element, namely the hydrogen. Hydrogen can be obtained by the conversion, but with the production of green energy. Green energy means basically green ammonia, and green ammonia then can be converted in whatever you want, including fertilizer. So for sure we have already developed internally a proprietary technology capable to serve this stream of product. But more than that, what is very important, in particular now in Italy, considering the shortage of gas available, is the technology which is capable to convert non-recyclable waste into hydrogen and other derivatives, but basically hydrogen. So for sure, now some projects which were maintained on hold until a few months ago, now with the situation which has been created as a consequence of what we are experiencing today, some projects, the final investment decision has been fastened, for sure. And this, of course, is also happened because of the technology already available, which we are able to serve the market.
Interesting. So busy times ahead in the hydrogen market for you. How important is it to have a Gastech happen in Italy?
This is for sure an important issue to solve, but also thanks to our own technology, which is capable to generate syngas from the conversion of waste, we are proud to be able to contribute to solve also this issue. Not in the short term, it will not be something which will be available, let me say, during this winter, which everybody knows that this could be a problem over the next few winter, but for sure, shortly, this will be a reality. So we are proud with our own organization and technology to be able to contribute to solve this issue.
That's great. And just before we finish, how has Gastech gone for you so far?
Excellent. This is my first experience, but the feedback I got from the panel, to which I have attended before, and talking also with other operators which are present here, it is extremely important to exchange ideas. And what I have got in terms of feedback almost from everybody is what I stated before. The road has been already defined, and despite the various challenges which are affecting, of course, the general situation, nobody wants to modify, nor the timing or the direction. The direction is hydrogen and its derivatives. So everybody are committed. The financial community is willing to invest money in this project. So, of course, we are proud to be one of the most critical operators in Italy in this framework.
Great, Alessandro. Well, I'm glad you've had a really good time. It's been good to be everyone back in person, and appreciate you popping by the Energy Connect studio.
Thank you. Thank you very much.